welcome to today's video. So I wasn't gonna videotape today. It's just so good getting these parts, and I've got some other stuff I'm gonna get. So today I've got the front bracket, the starter, because that's the same starter on my G60 transmission and my Mark II, and you know that's with these and the G60, those really hard to find, and obviously the bracket for the front. So I got that stuff. I'm really thinking about getting the transmission, because that's the same transmission, G60 transmission I have in my Mark II 180T. Just to have a spare, and I know, you know, people look for that, but I don't really want to deal with the, and I don't know if I'm going to keep that one in my 180. You know, I might want to switch to something else, so I don't know. So we're in a Mark III. This was a VR6 12 valve, and this is the same transmission that's in my Mark II 24 valve. And mine, first second's kind of getting a little crunchy. You'll probably last a long time, but I'd really like to have a backup. And this is about the easiest transmission, you know, I'm gonna find at a PicknPull. So I think, you know, it's like $100. But what I really wanted to do was take the shift tower out and put a O2J one in there already, so I don't have to pay for that later. Except for I can't find one. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this anyways, and I'll have to worry about getting the shift tower some other time, I guess. But yeah, that was the easiest scenario of me ever getting a Mark III VR6 transmission. It's gonna cost about, with the core support, or the core that it's like $120. So pretty good on there. What else? I think that's it. I'm gonna look around to see if I can find an O2J to stick in there. That would save me some money. But oh, there's that front bumper. Yeah, just another day at the junkyard. Kind of tired today. I didn't bring any food again, so I think I'm about done. I got everything I needed. I think my engine is about done. Those guys over at 2 Quicks are really putting in work, really helping me out, and they found out what happened to my engine. So later, when we get over there, we'll dive into that engine. I think there might be wind noise, but so this is going to be it for today. I'm stoked. Got the Mark III VR6 transmission. I actually did find a O2J shift box or shift tower that will work, I think. It is out of a 2.0, which was a little different, but putting the bottom on and the top, I think it's going to work fine. If not, I'll just, you know, come and get an O2J out of a 180. But I think that one's going to work. We'll see. So yeah, 2 axles out of the G60. I think they're the same. The ones that I have in my Mark II already. I know at least this one was. I'm not sure on that one, but it's nice to have axles as they're getting harder to find. Originals, not OEM, not like some cheap ones that always break. G60 starter, same starter that I have on my 180T, so that's nice. And then I got the bracket for the front. Just going with this today. I think it's time to go to 2 Quicks and pick up the engines.
Okay, that is going to be the macho stuff right there.
So that's where it's spun.
Come back here so you can take a look at the cylinder. That side right there.
Wow. So guys, that corner in the canyon, 3rd gear, that's what happened. It spun right there. Look how nasty and dirty this is. Jeez. But the good guys at 2 Quicks, someone had a top and the cams and tensioner that were low miles, so he went to his house. Where is he? Who did it?
He's back there.
Rob did?
Yeah, Rob did.
Rob, come on, man! I gotta thank you, brother. You gave me gave me a cam and everything. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I mean, I figured rather than just putting one intake cam in there, I had everything out of a really nice looking head. So,
dude, I appreciate it so much. Like, I would've. This thing has been a roller coaster ride, man. So everything.
Those are your extra cams. There's no point in putting stuff back.
No.
It's toast.
Yeah.
These are all your valve cover gasket, and then just your timing covers and your damper, which you can bolt back up however you want it, clean it up. Or
whatever. I have a lightened one. I was thinking about putting that on. What do you think about those?
Not a fan of the lightened ones. They can cause crankshaft chatter.
Oh, gotcha.
Like the chatter in there.
Okay.
Unbalances things, especially if you have a lightweight clutch.
Single mass flywheel, is that lighter than the dual? Okay.
Yeah, so that's what the dual mass is there for, dampening.
Ah, gotcha.
Your single setup eliminates that, so this is going to take most of the dampening to quiet everything down.
It looks like a AWP now, or a AWW. Look at that.
Yep.
Amazing. Heck yeah. So nothing else was weird on it, just that spun.
Just that right there. And of course, if you take the cylinder head off, you might find something else, but that's right there, the visual.
Yeah, when I have time in the future, I'd like to take that off, because the bottom end's probably still good, right?
Yeah.
But it has a lot, I mean, I don't even know how many miles it has on it, but...
Yeah. If you
so
wanted to have an extra block.
Yeah, or I could maybe build this one one day, and so...
Bigger setup, but yeah.
Awesome. So over here, that cap just goes right here, right?
Yep, that
perfect.
cap's bolted up, and
Yep.
then you can reattach all together.
Yep, perfect. No, yeah, that's awesome.
Surprised you left this because you don't have power steering. I lopped mine off.
Oh, I have power steering.
Oh, you do?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. It probably wouldn't be that. Probably in the 180 it probably doesn't matter, but dude, VR6s without power steering is terrible.
It's a heavy
I didn't think about just dealing with the 180. It's a lot lighter, so.
That's what I did on mine. So, you know, as long as you're not stationary to turn.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a big difference.
yeah.
You're gonna get more road feel. But, yeah.
I think I'm gonna put this valve, clean it up, and put it on here, so then I can run the newer coils. I don't want to have to
Just make sure
deal with that.
clearance and everything is going to line. I don't see an issue, but yeah, they're going to have a different setup on there.
Yeah.
Ideally, if you run the newer coils with your adapter plate, I believe that would bolt up to those same spots. You know, the ignition coil plate
Yep.
that they have.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, if that doesn't fit, that's what I'll do. Yeah, I saw those.
difference in you already have pictures of that underside compared to this one. This one,
Yeah.
10 times.
Oh my gosh, no, it's like,
cleaner.
yeah, I'd say brand new compared to that one. So awesome.
And then you shouldn't need. Oh, you still need those flywheel bolts.
Oh yeah, yeah. I put one in the old engine, so we knew which ones they were, so we can get how long they are. So sweet. Awesome. I'll start strapping these down while you get all that ready.
You need to secure in your car so it's not bouncing around. He just put everything on the cart.
Okay.
All that is not needed.
Okay.
This is everything that you need to
Okay.
reassemble it. And he goes, I don't need to reassemble that head. It's
No.
junk.
Perfect. Awesome. I will get this sorted out. So we are all loaded up and ready to go. Really appreciate the guys at 2 Quicks hooking me up with all of their expertise to getting this done. Pretty much all the seals are changed now. I just got to do a little bit of work, and you know, the information that I'm getting for them is amazing. I don't know 180, so all the information, you know, about, you know, if you haven't done your maintenance and the pickup gets clogged, if there's a lot of sludge, like I didn't know that was a common thing on a 180, so I might go in there and poke some holes in the pickup and get that sorted. And I might do the rear main seal because that hasn't been done. That's the only seal that hasn't been done, so I might do that. But again, thank you, Luis. Thanks everyone at 2 Quicks for hooking it up, getting my engine back together for me. So yeah, they did give me the cam, so we'll look at that when we get home, the one that spun. Let's get in the car, go home. I am pretty tired from all the stuff that we got from PicknPull, so we'll pick it back up at home. Okay, back at the house. I need to, looks like there's a storm coming in, so I'm gonna, as quickly as possible, get the old engine off and then get the new engine off. And that's probably gonna be it for today. And I need to clean, man. There's so much stuff everywhere. I think I might do some more modifications to that engine before I put it in there. Like I was hoping to get it in the car this weekend, which I could, but I just wanna take my time and do it right, do it once this time. So yeah, I don't know, I need to eat. I haven't ate all day. I ate oatmeal like 7 o'clock in the morning again, nothing else, kind of out of my mind. So I'm gonna get these off. I think that's gonna be it. It was kind of surprised. I wasn't planning to film the PicknPull today, but I did get the transmission and all that other stuff. So, and thank you again, 2 Quicks. We're hooking it up on doing all this to my engine. And Rob, thank you so much for going to your house, getting those cams and the tensioner that you had, because mine spun. Oh, that's what we were gonna look at. Okay, I'll get the cam out, and I'll get the engine off, and then we'll look at the cam and we'll look at where it's spun and everything. Okay, so I got that all, got the engines off, got it all switched around. So this is my old engine, and you can see the cam here. This is where it spun, and that's where it spun on that. So yeah, they said this is like the last place it gets oil. So, and you guys saw, like it's just nasty in this one. So the oil pickup probably got clogged and just oil starved that one, I think. So I guess it's common on the 1.8Ts that the screen at the bottom of the oil pickup gets clogged. So a lot of guys will drop the pan and put a couple holes in the screen. So I might end up doing that, but this is such a really clean engine. I don't think it has any like sludge down there, but you know, the oil was already drained before I got it out. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet because I'm so lightheaded. But thanks for coming along today, guys. Again, got some awesome parts for the parts storage. I need some shelving. But yeah, just go. I got a couple more days and then it's back to normal life, but it's been fun. What else? Can't think. All I'm thinking about is food right now. So thanks for coming along, guys. It's kind of a spur of the moment vid. I didn't even know if they were gonna get done with the engine today because they didn't get to it till today. They said, I'm tired. I want to go get some food. Thanks for coming along, enjoying the video. Thanks for all the awesome comments from last video. And yes, I understand how grateful and how thankful I am that I'm into Volkswagens, and you know, these PicknPulls and these junkyards where I'm at are amazing. And I know how precious these parts are because it's getting harder and harder to find. So all your guys' comments are awesome. Thanks for coming with me on the journey. I'll see you guys next video.